Hi, I'm Donna Dewberry. We're painting one-stroke painting today. Now, I'm going to use Perfect Purple, and I have ink spot. I really like this ink spot. So what I want, since I'm on black, is the white to be on the outer edge. So with a number 12 brush, you can do two things. Let me show you. 12 and smaller. You can load the whole brush with one color. Or I might even say I want some blue and lavender together. Alright? And then what you do with this brush, and you should not use medium on 12 or smaller unless you really have to. I'm going to side load and get a little bit of white. See how little that white is? Okay? So I'm going to, every time I stroke, I'm going to go pick up more white. So I'm going to come here. Let's do our first ball. I'm going to go around the edge. And start doing the outer shape of the shape I want. So let me tell you a little trick. Before I do this, I can take and say I'm going to use purple. Okay? And this is the size that I'm going to do. And while this is wet, especially because I have matte board, it's a little dry. Alright, so I'm going to pick up the white and I'm going to come here and now go back because it's wet. And this, I want to show you this flower stroke I'm doing. This is a teardrop. So if I have a V, I'm touching, I push down, let it go around and stand up. Around and stand up. Now I want you to see, this is important. When I'm doing this with my brush, I am not twisting. Watch this. Watch the bristles and see my hand. As I'm doing this, I touch, I push them down. See, they start going around on their own, and then I stand up. So my hand never moves, my bristles are doing it, okay? Now you can see where I ran out of white. So I'm going to go around, and you'll get quicker with these as you go. And you'll notice I don't have to do all 5 petals on some of these. I can just do 3, pick up white, and do 3. And see, it looks better when you have some brighter and lighter. And do 3 here. See, there we go. And this one, I might do 5. But I might go and clean that up. See that? Okay. So this is what I want to share with you. Is as I'm doing this, this is what I want you to see. This is a gingerbread man. And this is a little lady said, that looked like a gingerbread man to me. And that was perfect. Because I used to do 6 petals or 7 petals. But look at this. If I do, there's his head. There's his arm. And another arm. Then I'm only focusing on what he looks like. And then he has a leg and a leg. And I promise you, if you think that every time you make these petals, they look so much better. Alright, so I'm using a lot of dark blue with this, the ink spot. You'll like this ink spot. I used to use Midnight all the time. And this ink spot, it doesn't turn as purple as Midnight, but it gives us a fun depth, and rich, and it blends well with pinks and stuff. Okay, so see, if you want to that's light blue, you need cobalt. And it's hard to get a really pretty light blue with this. Okay, so see the cluster? I have some more purple here, darker blue here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not cleaning my brush. I'm going to just go in and do my cluster here. And we're going to do this one, light lavender. And see, it's nice to get some green in there. See, that doesn't bother me. Okay. And let's do another cluster. Now all the little single ones that are going to hang down and spill from my bouquet are not going to have this background. Okay. So now what we're going to do is, it'll be really fast if you go around like this and just have them go different ways. See that? Don't make them all perfect. Remember what I said. Loosey-goosey, and just don't make everyone perfect. There's some people I know that's impossible. So now remember I said we can do the 3s. We can do 3 petals here, and then 3 over here. And so it's overlapping. Every once in a while you can do 4. See that? Now that looks like it's almost part of those petals, and there's my 5. So, see, I want to get lighter and lighter. And sometimes I even pick up lime green and add it in my bouquet. Okay?